Hello, morning, guys. Here we are, day 3. Got back really late last night, about 11 o'clock last night, unloaded the bike. So this morning I've put a can of tyre foam from the local servo, shoved that in the back tyre, and I'm just taking it for a quick ride, seeing if I can get it to seal up. So yeah, lots of little turning backwards and forwards, trying to shake it around and get a bit of heat in the tyre. They say you're only allowed to do 50k an hour, so steady little ride for 20, 30k out, then go back and hopefully it stays up. We'll see how we go. So it didn't work. We tried the tyre foam, stayed up for a little while, went for a ride out of town, sitting on 50k an hour for about 15 k's. It stayed up because I got the tyre pressure monitor on the dash. It started going down after a while, and I've got back here and yeah, it's still leaking. So I've got another can. I'm just going to shove another can straight into it. And have another go at it, go for another ride down and back and see if that's got it. Failing that, I'm stuck. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. So when all else fails, read the instructions. Yeah, it'd probably help if I could actually see them. Yeah, trying to get some heat into this. I wonder if the bike's going to go again. Righto kids, don't try this at home. That's the public health warning attached to this clip. As you can see, I started the bike and I'm holding the can close to the exhaust just to get a little bit of warmth in it. As you can see, I've got no gloves on, so not trying to get it hot, just trying to warm the can up a little bit so it'll spray foam a little bit quicker into the tyre with a little bit more pressure. Yeah, hopefully the second can does the trick, and we can be on our way. We will see how it goes. Cheers. Righto, so right about now I just decided to hell with it and just send it over to Bundy. It's only 50k across there. We're run out of tyre foam at this servos anyway, so there's a couple of shops over around Bundy. Even though it is a public holiday, the bike shops will be closed, but Repco and Supertube will be open. Hopefully I can get some more tyre foam at the very least. Work it out from there. Anyway, just send it, see what happens. Okay, so I didn't quite make it across to Bundaberg. We're at South Colin, about 16k short, but at least Ash and Jason are not far behind me, so I'll just sit here in the shade for a little while and have a chat with them, and hopefully they can go across into Bundy for me and pick up another can or two of tyre foam, and we'll have another crack at it.
Might have moved on or taken it for a spin to settle it down.
Yeah, he rang us a quarter of an hour ago. I didn't fucking see that. Oh, he wants another tin of that shit.
Hey?
If you... I'm on the corner where you turned off. Just rode both roads straight past me.
Did we?
Yeah. Okay. He wants another tin of it.
Buy this shop out too.
Nah, they've got heaps of them. It's a fucking handy bag, isn't it?
Yeah, she's a beaut.
Is that a giant loop?
No. This is a, they call it third gear. 70 bucks. Oh, 80 bucks delivered.
That's it.
So day 3, we've made it from Gin to South Colin, just out of Bundaberg. I think I'm about 10k, 16k from Bundy, I think, something like that. Anyway, not far, so almost made it across here. So we've got tyre issues. The spokes are still leaking out of the rim. I've tried a few cans of that foam. It holds for a little while, but it doesn't hold long. So the Ash and Jason are on their way back now. They've got another couple of cans of that foam. I'll jam another one in it and keep riding into Bundy. The plan now for me, the boys will have to go back because they've got work tomorrow, but I'll probably stay up here tonight. I was looking, there's a motel beside Repco, super cheap in town there, and I'm going to have a crack at removing the tyre, and I'm not sure if I can find a tube somewhere in town. I'll bung a tube in it, pump it back up, and away I'll go home. If not, I'm going to try and put patches on that inner liner. That might be a pipe dream, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I won't know until I pull it apart and see what it's like. I have done the old YouTube thing and seen what it looks like in there, so I'm sort of semi-aware of how it is. But yeah, won't really know until I pull it apart myself and check it out. So that's the KTM. That's the beauty of buying a bike Friday afternoon or Friday morning, didn't get it till Friday afternoon, and then leaving on a trip Saturday morning. and just, yeah, look, shit happens, eh? It's all part of it. It's put a bit of stress on, don't get me wrong. I have, you know, yeah, put a bit of stress on things and a bit of stress on my wife, unfortunately, and I'm sorry that I've done that. It's not how life should be at all. It's not how our lives should be, that's for sure. Enough shit going on without worrying about this crap. So anyway, little things, we'll work it out. It's only a bike and I'm only at Bundaberg, so don't matter. And I've got mates here with me helping me out, so it's all good, all good. Catch you later, eh?
Over there.
Yeah, it must have been, yeah.
I was.
Because I was sitting, as you do, fucking sit there on your phone. I looked up, oh, here they come. So they're a bit, I better fucking get up. And you were just riding past there as I was walking out like this and waving, and Jason was behind you. Down around the corner, I said, oh well, send you a message. Righto, here we are. So we're in a motel room in Bundaberg. I just booked in here. The boys have gone, boys, you know, Ash and Jason, old men, but they've gone home. I decided to stay here for the night, try and sort out this tyre in the morning, but I went over to Super Cheap across the road, and with this KTM site online, KTM Forum UK it is, and they all talk about this tyre slime, and so this is the stuff I'm going to try. I'm going to shove that in the tyre. It just says, yeah, it just says fucking send it in there, pump it up with air, and drive for a bit. Check the pressures. So just give it a go is all I can do really, eh? So I'll get off this for a second. I'll start again when I'm out at the bike, and we'll start putting this crap in and see where it works. Cheers. I couldn't actually get any of that green shit in there. All those tins of, you can see that green stuff around the stem there. All the tins of crap that I put into it on the way here, looks like it's actually sealed it up. So that's solid at the moment. I've poured water all over the rim looking for the spokes. I can't find any air bubbling out, not to say there's not a slow leak there. Yeah, so I actually took the valve stem out and only a little bit of air came out of the thing. So yeah, don't know. Might yeah, do a little bit more research on it on the internet, but it looks, anyway, at the moment, the little $12 air compressor, the old Super Cheap Special, pumped it up. Got 40 psi sitting in there. We'll just see whether it's still sitting at that at the moment in a bit, and go from there. Cheers. Morning. Here we are, day 4 of the trip. Tyre went down to 30 psi last night, so lost 10 pound. So it's definitely still going down. So I'm all loaded up. I'm gonna go for a quick ride this morning, just out of town a bit and back, see how well it stays up. I'll have some brekkie. If it doesn't stay up much, I'll hang around, wait till the bike shop opens, go to the guys here and see what we can sort out. If it stays up well enough, I'm gonna try and get down to Maroochydore. There's a KTM dealership down there. Hopefully they'll have one of those type inserts, the rim seal there, and go from there. So yeah, we're all loaded up here. This is where we stayed last night, and all loaded up, ready to go. So yeah, we'll hit the road. Cheers. So we've made it to Gympie. A bit bright here today. Made it to Gympie. I've just pulled up here, checked it again. So I've done a few hundred Ks today, I think. It's still rock hard, staying up. So yeah, 4 cans of tyre foam eventually sealed it. Here we are, Maruka Yamaha, where I bought the bike. So I just went in. They're gonna fix tyre sander, fix the fuel gauge. I'll probably end up getting stung, getting another tyre on that, but anyway, that's life. All good. So now finally go home. So last little run back to home, and get a bit of rest, be good. Awesome. Catch you later. Home. Home, thank Christ. So, yeah, 1,658 kilometres it said on the speedo. I did 120 sitting in the truck on Sunday night. So yeah, it was big couple of days. But anyway, we're home now, and yeah, I'll put all this together and turn it into a movie and see what it looks like. Cheers. Catcha. So that's the end of the Kroombit Tops trip. I hope you've enjoyed. There's the map. We did a few more Ks than that, like I just said. But yeah, what a trip. What a great weekend. Great mates, great riding weather. Couldn't be better. So, righto, guys, we will catch you on the next one. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you.